Given the sum to infinity, that one, write down the first two terms of the series. Well, I'm just going to write them right at the top here. First thing, I must substitute 1. So I'll go put 1 there, 7 to the minus 1, which means it's 49 divided by 7, which means the first number is 7. Plus, when I put 2, it's actually at the bottom 7 squared, meaning it's 7 times 7. When I cancel that with that one, it was 7. Then I get a 1. So that will be 1. Then plus whatsoever. I think it's making sense to you. Well, just to make you happy, I'll go 49, open the brackets, type 7, make it to the power of a negative 1. Then I close the bracket. Let's see, is it a 7? Yes, it is indeed. And I repeat, 49, open the bracket, take a 7, make it to the power of negative 2, shift to the right, close the parenthesis, it's 1, because they wanted the first two terms. We're right. Now determine the sum to infinity. All right, so to get the sum to infinity, the formula for the sum to infinity, it's actually a over 1 minus r with a restriction. I'm not going to write restriction. I'm just going to calculate. The a is the 7, and then 1 minus the r. The r is 1 divided by 7. So it's 1 over the 7. So we can get the answer. This is 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. So I'm having 6 over the 7 here. So I end up with 7 times 7 over 6. So I've got 49 divided by the 6. I think it can be simplified with this one. Let's just see. Because 3 goes, it looks like 49 divided by 6, unless it remains. Yeah, what? 49 over the 6. But remain as it is. Just to make you happy, I'll put that division, put a 7, go at the bottom, and write 1 minus 1 all over the 7. Type the whole thing. So there it is, 49 over the 6. All right, the next one, which is this one, quadratic. Consider the quadratic pattern 2, 5, 6, 5, 2. They're telling me already this is quadratic pattern. All right. Now determine the formula, the nth term. I know it's saying 10 minutes. All right, so the nth formula. So with me, all I need to do, I've got a way out to do it quicker than lightning. All right. But you guys, you're going to have to remember some other stuff. So with me, I'll just say, okay, guys. Whew. Hey, okay, let me do it your own way. Because you guys, you want to subtract that, subtract that, subtract that, subtract that, and say 5 minus 2 is 3. 6 minus that is 1. 5 minus that minus 1. 2 minus that is minus 3. And then you want to do the 1 minus that is minus 2. That minus that minus 2. And then same thing, minus 2. And then you want to say, okay, guys, second different is minus 2. You divide, a equals to minus 1. Then you want to recall 3a plus the b equals to the first term on the second equals to that 3. So equals to 3. So you're going to put 3 into minus 1 plus the b equals to the 3. Then you're having b equals to 6. Then you want to remember a plus b plus c equals to the first term from the first row. That one there equals to 2. Then a is minus 1, b is 6, and then plus c then equals to 2. This guys gives me a 5. Then c equals to 2 minus a 5, which is minus 3. Now we can write the equation t subscript n equals to the a We got it as -1, so it's going to be minus n squared. The b, I'm going to show you another technique now. The b is a 6, so it's plus 6n. The c is -3. Well, we can test it and say, what if it's 1 here? We put 1. I'm gonna have -1 plus 6 minus 3. So this guy is -4. The first number is a 2. All right, there it is. It's right. It's a 2. And I'm like, okay, I'm doubting myself. I'm not too sure about that one. Let me just check for the second number. I'm gonna put a 2 there. So when you put 2 there, what you have now, you've got -4, you got +12, you got -3. That and that, it's actually -7. All right, so that means out of that 12, if I take one, is when I just reduce, it's gonna be 5. Yeah, there we go. So it's right. It's right, very much right. All right, so we know that is the formula. So I'm gonna get rid of all this junk and I'll do it this way. I'll do it with the points. I'll do it this way. 3 points. 3 points because you guys, you are going to do linear regression. All right, so this is my X. This is my Y. This is my X. This is my Y. This is my X. This is my Y. But you guys, you're calling xn, y is tn. That's what it is. All right, let's look. At t1, x is 2. All right, so then I'm like, in other words, when n is 1, that one is 2. At term number 2, I've got 5. At term number 3, I've got 6. There we go. Those are the 3 points because it's for the parabola. Then all I have to do, I go mode. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I think I go stats. Yeah, I go stats. I'm looking for number 2. That's the equation for the parabola. Then I go there. Then I say x is 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to say 1 equals to 2 equals to 3 equals 2. Then I jump to the right-hand side. I go up there by 1. 1 goes with 2 equals to 2 goes with 5. The next one goes with 6 equals 2. Yeah, and then once we're done, what do we do, by the way? We say second function, all cancel, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to recall now. Then I say, I think I go recall stats. Yeah. Where we go, regression. Let me check the one at the bottom. Yeah, coefficients. Anyway, fine. Let me go to 0 because it will give me all the. What did I do? Okay. Recall stats. Okay, regression. Let's see regression. Yeah, I've got nothing. Okay, let me go mode normal. Normal again. Then I go back mode. 1 stats. I'm going to number 2. And I say 1 equals to 2 equals to 3 equals to. Yeah, I just need to go revise here. Then at 1 you got 2, 5, 6. You got 2 equals to 5 equals to 6 equals to. Yeah, because normally. All right. Okay. So let me see. Maybe I'm the one who's deleting data. Then I say recall statistics. Let's see if I'm looking for variables. Okay, I'm looking for those variables. Okay. Then I can go back here. Let me see what was n at 0, if I do have n here. N is 3 data. Okay. Let me see if I say recall statistics. Let me see at 0 if I've got something. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All I'm looking for, this is giving you all these values, but I'm looking for the A and the B. So I'm going to say recall. Okay, let me just press on that. Let me say recall. stats. It's regression. It has to be by 1. Yeah, there, your A, B, C. Your equation, your equation, it's given. You see where there is a C, it's like this. This is C, x squared. I'm writing it backwards. Plus bx, and then plus the A. Well, you can see backing side A, C minus 1. There it is. In place of B, there is a 6. That one is minus 3. Yeah, you can just do that. You can do that if you with cubic graph, with any graph. All right, but I was just stealing for you to show you shortcut. All right, this one we don't do. This is not us. That was chemistry.